Hi, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing okay and do well. If you are new here for the first time, my name's Ivy. Right, let's just get into this decluttering. Yeah, we're all doing decluttering in January. It may last all of January, it may last all year, but I need to get rid of things, so I've got a bit more space. The lovely at Just Janie 7. She's been decluttering, some of her clothes, getting rid of one thing a day, which is brilliant. So good on you, Jane. Right, my kitchen. I am going to get rid of 10 things out of my kitchen today. I mean, I wish I could get rid of them today, but I'm going to give them to charity. They're all in still pretty good condition. So I'm going to have to pop to the charity shop first. Take pictures of them and just show them and see if they'll take them. Yeah, because I don't want to bring them all the way there and they say no. So without further ado, let me just have a sip of my coffee. Cheers. And show you the first thing. Now, I bought this from Aldi probably a good 4 or 5 years ago now. Here it is. Yep. And it's an air fryer. That's what it is. I'll put a picture up the top. It does still work, so that's good. It came with some racks. Yeah. That's nice. I just want to clean the racks a little bit more. I don't like sending things to the charity shop and they're filthy or anything like that. So I'm going to give them a good clean, but it's a good air fryer. I've never had any problems with it, and hopefully someone, if the charity shop says yes, they'll get some use out of it too. I'm just going to put it down, so bear with me for a minute. Right, so that's number one, or the first thing. The next thing I want to get rid of is this coffee maker. Now again, it needs a little clean. It's not too bad. There it is. What make is it? It's a Bosch. It's a Bosch make, so it takes these kind of pods. I think it takes Tassimo pods as well. And I've got a few of these pods. I've got a few of them, Costa ones. Yeah, I don't use the coffee machine as much as I should. I think I got it from Amazon. I've even got a Cadbury's hot chocolate one. But yeah, and also I bought to put the pods in. Yeah, so I'm getting rid of that as well. Probably keep these and just open them and pour them in a coffee when I've run out. So that is my second thing. Bear with me again, I'm just going to put it down. I don't want to break it. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, I've got these two books that I can bring to the charity shop. First one is The Mind Management. It's not my book, but people aren't reading it, so it's going. And the second one is Developmental Disorders. So they're two books. Sorry, the light keeps going in and out. Yeah, so what am I on now? The air fryer was the first thing, number one. The coffee machine was number two. I could make the coffee pods holder, number three. So this is number four, the books. What else? Okay, the next thing is this tri-blade spiralizer. Now, I did use it, a good amount of times, but over the last couple of years I haven't used it as much, or maybe 2 to 3 years, and it's good, you know. Like, you can make your own spaghetti, you can do carrots, aubergines, and it has different blades on it. I don't want to take it out the box, but it's got different blades on it, so you can do, you know, get different effects with your food. Yeah, so you've got a blade that can do ribbon like ones, spirals, and one that can shred it. So can you see? I'm getting rid of that, and it's got a box as well, so yeah. Right, how many is that? Is that 5? I don't know. Now, I've had this years as well, and I have to admit, I used it in the beginning, but last few years I haven't really used it, and everything's a bit dusty, apologies, but it is, so if I can, a face steamer. Put your face in like that and steam out all the impurities. Yeah, and I think this one is for your nose, you know, if you're a bit congested. Like I said, I haven't used it for years. Somebody might, you know, want it, so we're getting rid of that. Yeah, it would be nice if the charity shop said, yeah, we'll take it all, because that would be brilliant. If I don't get rid of them this week, then by the end of next week I'm looking towards getting rid. Oh, and this also is a part of the coffee machine, because you put your water in. Okay, you can't make coffee without water. So there you go. I've got these containers, and again, I don't use them. And they're these ones, and it's got like a nice wooden effect lid. I put decaf tea in here because some of them are full of tea, some tea bags still, some of them aren't. So we've got that colour, and I've got this colour. This just says tea, so I've got tea bags in, but I don't use it. I forget that tea bags are in there, then I go and buy more tea bags. So I've got that colour, and then I've got that colour. So you could have, what do you have? Coffee, tea and sugar. This one says sleep tea, chamomile tea. And there is chamomile tea in there, but I don't want them because they're not used, they're just cluttering up the place. So those 3 can go as one item, or one single item, because it's 3 things I'm getting rid of, isn't it? And then this might be the last thing, I don't know. Mugs. Now, I have more mugs than I need, really. You know, I mean, I like this mug. It makes a good amount of tea or coffee for me. Yep. This one, I remember back in the day, my dad used to have a cup like this. Yeah, honestly, he loved that cup. That was the cup. If you said, Daddy, do you want a cup of tea or coffee? Yes, ma'am. This was the cup. Well, not this one, but it was similar shape and everything. So I'm getting rid of this one. This is huge. It's the Boss. Yeah, a whole heap of tea and coffee in this one. But again, I don't use it. Now, if you thought that one was big, okay, I'd be sitting here all day drinking this. So those 3 are going to go. Yeah. Oh, I see one more thing, probably the last thing that I am going to get rid of. 1 minute. Okay, and the last thing is this, which is a, sandwich toaster thing. Is that what you call them? Yeah, I don't use it. And I think I got it from Aldi, because I think a lot of their products are from Ambiano or something. Yeah, it's lasted well and it still works, but I don't use it. And the other humans in the house don't use it either. So I'm getting rid. I would love to just get rid of all these things. Wouldn't it be amazing if I could get rid of them today? But I can't. But they will, hopefully, before the end of January, these 10 things will be gone. And then I'm going to look for another 10 things. Yeah, I'm going extreme. I'm not messing about. Yeah, I don't want to be going back on my word. If I say I'm going to get rid of you, not you, my things, then I'm getting rid of them. I'd rather somebody else be using them every day than them just sitting in my cupboard gathering dust. And that's it. Oh, no, nothing to do with this video. I popped by Asda and I love me wax melts. Now, usually these wax melts, not this particular fragrance, but wax melts in general, are about £2 each. And this is cinnamon spice. It doesn't smell too bad, actually. It doesn't smell too bad. And these were 42p. So, you know what? I grabbed a load. 42p. Yeah, people probably aren't interested in them anymore. And I think they had a gingerbread one. So I just grabbed them up at 42p. That's my video for today. Yeah. What do you think of me things? Yeah, it's time to get rid. Time to get rid. I need the space. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it and managed to watch to the end. If you have, and you've enjoyed the video, then think about subscribing. I do a variety of things. That's me, So yeah, I hope you have had a good Monday, and I look forward to seeing you on a different day for a brand new video. Look after yourselves and each other. God bless. Lots of love. Bye for now.